Yeah, I'm gonna put the link at the bottom of the um, huge announcement. So, okay, what do I need to do? Okay, dashboard. Yep, I see. So do you want me to go into my stream manager? Okay. I see activity feed, chat, mod actions. Oh, here we go. Oh, no, I don't. Okay. Copy. Yes, I'm putting it in the bottom of this note right here. All right, there we go. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and get it over with. All right. Searching now. Yep. Uh, no. I don't think I'll ever do that, but let me look. Yeah, red top, gray bottoms. Yeah. Hmm.
The time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to Athens, Georgia. We are between the hedges at Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Tulane Green Wave, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs.
Yeah, I
For
see
EA
a
Sports
little bit
College
of.
Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this
Yeah.
going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. The offense goes to the pistol formation now. Gives it to the back. Makes a nice move there. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Okay.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Oh, there you go.
Makes a quick catch and moves the ball to the 37 for a first down. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. 5-yard penalty makes it 1st and 15 now. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Fletcher. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Misses the receiver. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Looking to throw yet again. And this pass is caught. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with 3rd down and long.
Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to scramble now. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41.
Well, this is how you keep a drive alive. You know, it doesn't always show up in a stat sheet the next day, but when you look at this quarterback, you want to get caught up in his passing numbers. These are the plays that I love. He picks up the first down and keeps this drive alive.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. The pickup is 9, so it sets up a 3rd and 1 now.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Quick completion to the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Try to run it up the middle.
Not saying a word.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Looks left and finds his target there. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or are they going to sell out and bring the pressure.
Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Green Wave, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Back to throw. It's Stockton. A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Touchdown, Georgia, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here, and the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Fletcher. Defense will make the stop, and what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. We'll see if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Looking to throw it again. It's an out route. The catch made. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Catch made on the left side. And they get the 3rd down conversion. Football moves now to the 45.
Well, it's 3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a first down and a big gain.
And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. The receiver grabs it. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Yeah, I'm surprised he dropped the ball here. This tight end is known for his hands. The ball's put on the money. Somehow it just goes through his arms.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. The ball is caught. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pass caught. Brought down very quickly. Not much to show for that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball.
And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. So the drive will begin from the 1-yard line, 99 away from the end zone. Catch made on the out route. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
They'll bring him down just short of the 20.
It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Stockton. Running back has it on a screen now. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but we stopped short of the first down. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Looks right for a quick completion. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep, fighting him off. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, the offensive coordinator calls the right play. I like trying to get out on the edge of the perimeter of this defense with the speed you have, but you got to tip your cap. The defense made a great play.
Short pass finds the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the cornerback. Not easy with that size difference. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And they get the completion. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. A play action, looking to throw. Short throw complete to the tight end. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. 1st down and 10 now. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. On the move now. The short completion to the tight end. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Offense in hurry-up mode. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Stepping to his right now to avoid the pressure. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Touchdown, Tulane. A great catch and run for 6.
But somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
The extra point makes the lead 14-7. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. It's a keeper going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
How about the defense on this play right here? Chris, they go with a draw play to try to take an advantage of an aggressive defense that's pinning their ears to get upfield. But instead, it was almost like the defense was expecting the run. They're not surprised at all. They make a great play.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get this second half underway. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They get the second half started with a running play. Refuses to go down. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And it's a bunch formation.
What?
Pre-snap motion from the offense.
Okay.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Stop out at the 39, but good enough for a first down.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Caught in the backfield. It's White. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Quick, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Looking for a gap. It's Frazier. Picks up the first, looking for more. He's in the clear. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. He bought some time, now lets it go. Grab down the middle, it's Reed. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open, but I love he's able to show that he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket and be able to make that nice throw for a big first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. He was a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. Receiver left alone, wide open downfield. Touchdown, Green Wave. And that will give them the lead now. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff from the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face. Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field. Somebody that can...
Here he goes. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Breaks into the clear. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Third down play for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Yeah, these guys aren't able to hook up here on this third down, but you got to give a shout-out to the defense for making it hard to convert here. They've been great on third down all year. It's a rare miss and a good job by this defense.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground.
Okay.
Here's the first play of the drive. We start at the 28. Scanning the field. It's Stockton. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So 2nd and 10 here as they try to stay out of 3rd and long here in this tie game in the 3rd quarter. The gain moves the ball to a 34.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, the reality with any screen pass is they usually take
trying to get rid
of
of the
time
bucket
to
football.
develop. And though they often can hit big, sometimes they take too long to cook up, and sometimes you can get sacked.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. This should be the last play of the quarter. First down, looking to throw the ball. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. Heading to the 4th quarter, who can step up and make a crucial play in this pursuit of a national championship? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the 4th by going to the air. Moves out of the pocket. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
And I am so impressed impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to it.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. On the run here. Lets it go. Receiver makes the catch. He's swarmed by the defense.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
Short to try to pick it up on the ground. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So tie game, 4th quarter. They're going to go for it on this 4th down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Handoff here from the shotgun. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Can he make it to the marker? Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Green Wave. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Breaks free. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Boy, what a great job of using his speed. Get him on the edge, allow him to be able to pull away from people, pick up big yards, and come up with a nice first down.
Keeps it on the draw. Running through the tackle. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To throw, it's Stockton. He makes the grab, and he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race, and he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Georgia.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Catch made on the right side. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Man, with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Looking to throw it on first down. It's an out route. The catch made. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. The clock is stopped, and we have just 2 minutes to play in this game now. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And he drops back in the gun. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Grab behind the line. It's Fletcher. Defense finally able to get him down after the juke, but he picks up a decent gain.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. On the move now. Going to try to use his legs here. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Well, it's a great run here by this quarterback to get the first down, gets out of bounds to save himself. It's a critical drive here late in this game. Let's see how this thing's going to end.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. He escapes the pocket. Grabbed by the receiver. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Touchdown, Tulane. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Great job here by this quarterback. Reed, I thought he might try to get the ball to the receivers. Instead, he sees the matchup that he wants, finds that big tight end, and they get the go-ahead score here late in the game.
PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Stockton. Fires it to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory?
Just keep churning these yards out, playing with a lead here late in the football game. At the very least, you're thinking about making this a 2-possession game with a field goal, but keep eating that clock.
Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Same tailback, another carry. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Caught over the middle. It's Fletcher. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Boy, what an incredible job here by this defense on 3rd down. Now to set up a pivotal 4th down play. Question is, does the offense go for it and be aggressive, or do they punt it away and trust their defense to get a win?
And that one's straight down the middle. and they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Turn starts inside the 15. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's reeled in. It's Wiley. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking for a late, deep throw. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
And the pass is complete to the tight end. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. And the offense calls timeout with 17 seconds left. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Dropping back. It's Stockton. The pocket breaking down. And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big gain, but they could have used that when this football game was still in doubt. The Dogs will crank up the tempo. Here's that defense shifting again. Play action here on 1st down. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Now it's 2nd down here. From the shotgun, drops back. Delivers quickly to the left side. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. He just goes down, and that'll do it for the ball game.